I forgot again. Ah! Just a second, chat. Just a second. I'm gonna fix this. How do I forget this every single time? Every time. Every time I forget about fancy chat. Pop that in there. There we go. Alright. So, I had, like, finished up my stream setup. I was watching my starting soon screen because I like to hit the just chatting screen the second that Kaleidoskull ends. So, I mean, this time it was the chat. This time it was the chat that broke this time. Although it's my own fault. I keep forgetting that, I have to put in the link manually now in order to get fancy chat that, like, shows up between screens. Oh, well. But yeah, so it's like I'm all ready to go. I got my glass of water. Everything is ready. I've got my camera on. My mic is working. At least I hope it is. I actually didn't double check. I need to make sure. Yes, okay. Sorry. My mic sometimes just does not connect to my computer when I turn it back on, and then it takes for my webcam instead, which is dumb. Why would it do that? Why does my webcam have a microphone in it? Anyways, I was about to start the stream, and then all of a sudden, I hear this giant crash from the other room. So, that's why it took a second for me to actually switch to this screen, because Vesta decided, hey, all these books that are on the coffee table, I'm just gonna push them off. Oh well. It doesn't seem like she's gonna sabotage the stream anymore. Hopefully. So, we're here! Technology, sometimes it's the best thing ever. Other times you want to chuck it into a lake. Boy, ain't that the truth. So hi Rico Master, hi Logan Davis. Welcome to the stream. I hope your days have been good. Mine has been alright. I got Ethernet connection to my computer now, finally. It may surprise you guys to know this, but this entire time I've been streaming over Wi-Fi, which is apparently not the way you're supposed to do it, or at least not the ideal way to do it. So, cats are adorable jerks. They are so small, but they fit so much bastard inside their tiny little brains. So, yeah, alright, so last time, we unlocked air dashing. That's the best. We also finally got to Akiko and Henry. We talked to them for a bit. Henry doesn't know anything, which is, really inconvenient for us as the detective. And also, Akiko just does not like us at all. So that also doesn't help. So now, I think today, we're gonna try to focus on the KHX thing, because that gets brought up a lot, and my mic is cutting in and out. Oh, why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Is it just not close enough? Here, I've brought it closer. Is that better? I hope it is. Here, let me listen to the stream. Oh, okay, we're fine? We're fine. Alright, nice. Okay. So, yeah, so let's go. Oh, I've gotta fix, let's fix chat first. Oh boy. Someday I'll get used to doing it. Someday I'll get used to doing this. That day is not today, though. Can't hear you. Fix your mic. Alright, let me double check. I'm coming completely clear on my end. It might be something with your computer or whatever you're using to watch the stream. Like, I just listened back to a bit of the stream, and it was fine. So. Alright, let me go and pull up Paradise Killer. Volume is low. Good. And gonna double check. Desktop audio is on. We're good to go. Yeah, fair enough, because whenever I'm listening back to the stream, I can hear myself just fine, but
Paradise Killer.
if a lot of people are having issues with this, then I'll double check and just make sure that everything's working. But I did double check to make sure that it's picking up the right mic. Okay. I'm just gonna walk back. Or air dash, baby! Let's go! Can't believe we got air dashing just by taking a foot bath. This rules! So while we're walking down this incredibly long hallway, how was your day, chat? Mine was alright. Nothing particularly bad happened, but I was just in kind of like a bad mood for most of it. Because, just didn't sleep well last night. And also, I got a bit too used to just, like, getting a lot done every... Ooh, that's a thing I can get. What is this? Absurd message stones obtained. Stones painted by children before they go to the slaughter ritual. They make wishes for their next life. Citizens don't have a next life. Harsh. Alright. What's a show you loved that was canceled before its time? For me, it's Voltron Force. For me, it's Transformers Animated. I loved that show when it first came out, and hearing that there was supposed to be a season 4, but the network was just like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Wrap up all your loose ends in, like, the last episode, or they're just not getting wrapped up. It's really sad. Like, we could have had so much more with that show. Of course, it might just be nostalgia talking. I haven't actually, like, rewatched Transformers Animated in a really long time. Because I liked it whenever it first came out in, like, 2007. I was still a kid. Okay, I don't think I need to talk to Yuri about anything else. Let me actually double check to see what we gotta do. Okay. Fourth seal. It's a mystery. What is the third one? It's deep within the council building. Okay, where is KHX's apartment? Okay, so it's just past the mountain gorge. So... okay. It's also just past the courthouse, too. It's over here. Oh, I've already been here, haven't I? Oh, how are you? Anything up here? This is how all the Paradise Killer streams go, I think. It's just me going, oh, hey, I'm gonna do something productive. And then immediately going, oh wait, what the fuck is this? Ultimate tea obtained. Genmaicha is the best tea. Anyone that says different is a liar or hasn't tried it. That's a straight fact. I'll take your word for it. My favorite tea is a nice Earl Grey with milk. I think that's a pretty high quality tea right there. Anime farts. Incredibly intelligent conversation in the chat right now. Alright. What do I need to do? Go to the apartments. Can I jump at the palm trees? Wait a minute. Oh, well, I'm never gonna find out now. Alright. Oh, well. Alright. Oh, right, we should... we can talk to Doom Jazz again, can't we? Oh, God. Just a moment. Great. We love to see this. All right. Just a moment. right, that was a mess. Well, some people just have too much time on their hands. Let's get back to doing actual meaningful shit. Alright. Hey, Doctor. How's it going? Oh, wait, I think I missed someone. Yeah, you need to go too. Man. Alright. Yuri's alibi. Did you experience a comms blackout last night? From the reality folding drive burst? Can't say I did. They're pretty unusual. Okay, Henry's escape. Akiko thinks the demon tripped the inhibitors and that's how Henry escaped. It's certainly a theory. Is it a good one? There's no proof. I can't say anything without proof. Never encountered this phenomenon before, but every race of demons is different. It's worth considering, but you need to try and find proof before relying on a theory. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, so who killed the Holy Seal Marshals? Did you examine the dead gods at the first Holy Seal? Actually, I think the volume isn't high enough for me. Weird, usually this game is too loud. Okay, now that is too loud. No respect at all!
That's strange.
Nope, Akiko wouldn't let me. Why?
Investigator!
She said that's military jurisdiction. She didn't want the corpses of her soldiers disrespected with a post-mortem. That's suspicious. Like, I get the honor. I get the honor thing, but, I mean, she is really dead set on us finding Henry guilty. Even though there could be evidence. In her mind, she's already got the case solved. Henry's behind bars, and he clearly did it. Do you believe that?
The island is about to end!
I'm not much into belief, love dies. I'm waiting to see what truth you find. Is there a database of DNA or blood samples for everyone on the island?
Strange.
You want to run some blood? Wish I could help. Just after the crisis meeting last night, parts of the central server started corrupting.
I have a bad feeling about this.
That's convenient. Isn't it? I became aware of it because of the terminal. Because the terminal in my lab does an automated backup in the early hours.
Theoretically.
I got a report that the backup failed. Took a look at it and part of the medical archive had corrupted. What about the backup of the central server on the moon?
I'm a professional.
That went down as well. The corruption spread. Not to all of the moon database, I can still access most of the files on there. Where's the server on the island? In the caverns under the island. Masahiro Heavy Industries maintains it. The only entrance to the cavern is via the Deep Factory, and that's under lockdown.
That's weird.
Why? Deep Factory is shut down at the end of the island. Only 4 people can unlock it. Council member Makin Origin ran Masahiro, but her dead body is up in the council penthouse. Thanks, Logan. With dumbasses like that, I'm all one for, you know, gun, run, gun, run, gun, run! But, I mean, at the same time, it's like, whenever it's clearly just, it's probably just a bunch of kids being dumbasses. It's best just to get them out there. Oh my god, really? No respect. Oh, well. You people have too much time on your hands, huh? Go get a hobby. Learn how to knit. Same with Pandora, too. She ran Dead Nebula in the Deep Factory. Nicolina Rose is second in command of Dead Nebula, but they're on the next island. Lydia took them early on. Balthazar Tears was Makin's assistant at Masahiro. He's on the next island as well.
I don't like this.
I'll go to the 25th island and bring Nicolina and Balthazar back. And they can open up the Deep Factory so I can find out what the hell is going on with that server.
Wonderful!
Not so fast, Love Dies. No one leaves this island. Judge's orders. Besides, you need Lydia to take you to the next island, and she's on your list of suspects, right?
That's it.
So what do I do about this server?
Hypothetically.
2 options. Chalk it up to bad luck and coincidence, or let it fuel a dreadful, all-consuming conspiracy. It is a little too convenient that, you know, all of the servers went down. That could confirm, like, any of our blood analyses, because those bodies were definitely swapped. And now we'll never know who they actually were. But at the same time, I mean, but then again, I don't believe Yuri when he says, oh yeah, it was just, you know, this localized reactor flare that led to my phone being off conveniently right around the time of the murder. It's like, I don't know if I fully believe him on that, because, like, there's a lot of sketchy shit going on with Yuri. But, I mean, can we really chalk it up to a conspiracy, though? Because, like it's saying here, that's pretty paranoid. Yeah, I'll chalk it up to conspiracy. I'll go for the second one.
It's been wonderful to see you again.
Keep on trucking, Love Dies. Alright. So that gave us a little bit of information. Let's talk about Akiko. See the Grand Marshal last night. Saw Akiko after the murder when I examined Henry. Can't help you with anything before that, Love Dies. Have you spoken to Akiko? Yes, I have. She was not much of a help. I mean, I guess she did give us, like, the reports and stuff on last night. If you want to stop the stream right now, I'm sure we'd understand. I'm just gonna keep on trucking. I hit 100 subs! Okay, but is that the spammers? Or are those actual subs? That's the question right there. I mean, either way, there would be one hell of a way to...
Welcome to Novella Cipher's channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that motherfucking bell button. It's a party house, booyah.
Well, we hit 100 subs! That's cool. If you're expecting a spam here every time, though, I'm afraid it's not gonna work out for you. Okay. Let's talk about Henry's alibi. Is there anything else you could tell me about Henry's movements last night? You've spoken to Akiko, right? She'll tell you what he did. Yeah, I did. Oh, and also, I don't want to stop the stream just because, I don't know. It feels like if people are gonna come into the chat and spam, that's what they want. Like, if you have enough time to make different accounts and spam, you don't have much of a life to begin with. Besides, I've said before that I want to get through this game before I start work again in a couple of weeks, so... What do you know about the Second Holy Seal? Not a thing, Love Dies. Council business. Henry's possession. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? Don't know what to tell you, Love Dies. He's clearly possessed, and I wasn't at his arrest 10 years ago. Yeah, spammers are not to be tolerated on this channel. Although it's all well and good to say that whenever YouTube doesn't really give me the option to ban them, as far as I know. Actually gonna take a quick second. Ah, well. Just one moment, I'm just dealing with some technical difficulties on my end. There we are. If you think there's something suspicious, try the crime scene. His apartment in the dead zone. Alright. Nothing else for us to do here. May the cosmos be a mystery. And may you reach the moon. So this is what we learned last time. Akiko refuses to give me her phone records, claiming she has the authority to refuse to for security reasons. She was at the Desolation cell, preparing to execute Henry when Henry escaped, called witness, before heading into the barracks to organize the search. Akiko confirmed that the back door to Doom Jazz's lab is a security concern due to the broken nightmare computer. He can come and go as he wants. Which is not great whenever we're dealing with a murder case. Okay, so we learned about Henry's demon. But on top of that, Henry just hates the Syndicate. So it does give him motive to want to kill the entire council in cold blood. He doesn't remember much about last night, but does remember seeing New Night. That's actually a thing that I forgot about. He saw the goddess in New Night, and there's a statue of her in the barracks. The only way to get there is with a vial of Akiko's blood. So, which only Akiko would have. And the official version of events doesn't give him the opportunity to see New Night. So, we got some investigating to do in the barracks, but we can't get there. And then, Henry's testimony. Henry has no memory and no alibi. He allegedly escaped and broke into the council building, committing the mass murder of the council and their guards. So, yeah, that's not great. And yeah, we have a lot of suspicion on Henry for this. Yeah, because the demonic possession, he already killed his mother, and he killed a member of the council before. And he is still under the thrall of a demon. So, all of that already doesn't bode well to him, but the victim's blood was found in his stomach. They found the murder weapon with him, and they even know whenever he got the murder weapon, because it was Akiko's. So it is pointing to Henry being the killer. But it's never that easy. Henry's escape, yeah, Akiko is definitely the main suspect here right now. Although there is still this stuff, because we found that strange device the last time. An oral attack device. It has a directional speaker that was pointed at Henry's cell. Henry says that he was agitated before the escape. He could feel the demon inside him writhing. It partially woke him from sedation. Alright, my god. Alright, we may actually have to end stream tonight because this is getting some unbearable bullshit. Alright. Well, we are going to have to... No, don't pin the message! Don't pin that message! Fuck you. Alright, you know what, guys? Yeah, we're gonna have to end the stream. Some people just don't like fun. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to end it here. Hopefully, next time, I'll figure out a way to remove all this. Alright, well. I'll figure it out for next time. Alright, well, I'll be back later.